incel debates. The last day or so, I have been a bit sick, so I haven't been super active, but I am feeling better, and I will be very active all weekend. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that notification bell. And yeah, if you guys are wanting to debate me, Olive Oil Run on Discord, all debates are conducted. Good job, Brent. All of the debates are conducted via Discord. I'm like so tired. Yeah, we probably have time for maybe 2 debate. Oh my god, I almost got her. She's so cute. My little Airy Berry. She's so sweet. She's been actually taking very good care of me. But yeah, all of my social medias, including the spicy content site, is located over in the link tree. It is the first link in the link tree. But yeah, I'm gonna be adding people back here in a moment. I'm just gonna try to set the filter real quick. Hold on. Okay, what the fuck? Am I like not on the right channel? No, we are. Weird. Whatever. Okay, filter is on. We're gonna do a 1-minute filter. If you guys are not good, then you know that's when we'll look into increasing it. Okay, who wants to go first? Let's see. And if when I add you back, make sure you send me like a very short sentence telling me what topic you're wanting to debate me on. You guys are very sweet. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've been really sick. Even now, I just have like no energy. But we're gonna do this. Oh my god. Let's see. I think I added everyone back. Yeah. So everybody should be added back. So like I said, yeah, if you are, welcome everybody. If you are wanting to debate me, or if you didn't get to debate me last time, shoot me over a DM. Hold on. I need to put more, need to put a little bit more mascara. Wait. There we go. But yeah, if you guys are new, the way this works is if you have any kind of misogynistic red pill incel opinion that you're passionate about, you could call in via Discord and state your case. So far, I have been undefeated. I have literally won every single debate that I've done. So, I don't think that's gonna change today. There we go. How do you join the Discord? So what you do is, you download the app, Discord, and then you add me on Discord. My Discord username is Olive Oil Run. Does that make sense? You know, it's really fucking crazy, like, the fact that I'm having to tell, like, men how to use Discord. Like, I already fucking told you fucking retarded, worthless men. Like, it's through Discord. My username is Olive Oil Run. Like, do I need to make a PowerPoint? Like, do I need to do a live stream tutorial on how to download an app from an app store? Do I need to do a live stream PowerPoint tutorial? This is how you sign up to an account, and here's how you type a username, and here's the, like, shit's crazy. You know, this is how you know society's cooked. I don't know what in the motherfucking demonic Jezebel spirit is going on with men, but you men are for the motherfucking streets. You're all promiscuous as hell and fucking stupid too. What I think's happening is I think a lot of you guys, you're demon seeding all of your brain cells out, and that's why I have these questions like, oh, how do I get Discord? How do I join the debate after I literally just explained? Somebody asked, does it charge? You fucking stupid piece of shit, Drizz. You know what? You're fucking this close to getting a permanent ban. Type Discord into the App Store and sign up to it. Like, man, like, this shit's crazy. Like, should I cancel the debates, man? Like, I literally have people asking me if downloading Discord charges. Like, honestly, it's crazy how fucking stupid men have gotten. Man, like, society's cooked, man. Society's cooked. Like, you fucking worthless men can't even search an app on the, like, App Store. Listen, if you are confused about the directions or, like, yeah, so if the directions I gave you on how to join the debate is too confusing and too great of a, too large of a mountain of an obstacle for you, this is a great big mountain of challenge for you, then you know what? Maybe you shouldn't be debating. But yeah, make sure you guys are double tapping, and if you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed to my main channel. My main channel has 500K on it, so just so you guys know, I just want everyone to know that I'm not a fucking rookie. I'm a big fish up in that motherfucker, or up in this motherfucker. I have a channel with 500K. I'm just trying to grow this channel. I'm really hoping to get this to, I was thinking 20K by the end of the weekend, but, ultimately, I'm hoping that this channel, we could maybe get it up to 100K. I don't know. Like, it would be so cool if, like, this channel, like, actually passed my main channel. But, I'm focused on growing it because my other channel is going to be a podcast channel. So that's going to be happening in the next month. So who wants to go first? And like I said, if you do not understand the directions, or if anything I said to you doesn't make sense, or if you are confused about whether Discord is charging you or not, then you know what? Maybe you are not the kind of person that needs to be doing debates. Maybe you should, like, honestly, man, if you guys are that fucking stupid, I don't know why you guys are on the internet. Yeah, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up. Because, yeah, I am a bit sick. But despite that, I'm here for you guys because I care. I also want to get this shit to 20K. Do you guys think we could get this to 20K? Yeah, can we get to 20K by Monday over the weekend? I mean, I'm going to have to go to bed a little bit early. I mean, I'm going to be up for at least 2 hours for you guys, minimum. But, I'm not going to be doing no till 7 a.m. In 2 hours, I'm going to go to bed. But then I'm going to try to come on a lot earlier, if that makes sense. Man, that's actually sad, man. I don't have anything to say about the case. At the end of the day, if they say he didn't do it, I don't really think anybody is in a position to really say that he did because we weren't there. But all I have to say is, ladies, do not talk to men. Fuck these men. Avoid men, because you know what? Like, men have nothing to offer, and it's like really fucked up that, sometimes the legal system does not protect you as a woman. And it's like, yeah, ladies, a man needs to not only be paying you your gold digger rate, but on top of the gold digger rate, he needs to pay you hazard pay. So yeah, thanks for letting me know about Diddy. So now I know whenever when I'm hanging out with a man, to not only charge him my gold digger rate, but I also need to add an additional charge of hazard pay. So, ladies, take notes. You gotta start charging men hazard pay. So not only does he need to pay you for your time, pay you for breathing near him, for being around him, looking his way, all of those things, but hazard pay. So, that's not true. There's actually more women than you guys think that watch, but the women just don't talk. They just listen. There is more men than women, that's for sure. But I think it's like around 30-ish. It's from 30 to like 40% girls. But yeah, no, but the girls will just like watch and take notes. You know, because I feel like the girls are not really like, you know, this is the thing about a lot of girls. A lot of girls don't want attention. It's really men that are the attention seekers. And it's funny because in society, society makes it out like women are dying for attention or women want attention. No, women don't. Like, oh, women will literally, like I said, just watch live. They just don't want to, you know, draw any attention to themselves, right? It's really men that are the ones crying, dying, and begging for attention constantly. I mean, look at the crime rate. So, yeah, just so you guys know. So, like, I know who my audience is, but yeah, ladies, I heard Diddy got out. So, like I said, I mean, you know, they say he's innocent, then I guess he's innocent, but the next time you hang out with a guy, you not only need to charge him your gold digger rates, but you need to start charging men hazard pay. Double that shit. You know, if your boyfriend spends like 5K every time you guys hang out, yeah, that bitch is gonna need to start spending 15. If some guy that pays you to hang out gives you like 1K, bitch, it's 5K now, hazard pay. So, gotta, what's the word? Jack those prices up. And fuck you, Riz, you're a worthless sack of shit, man. Don't fucking act like your fucking broke ass has ever even seen 1K. You're fucking broke ass. I don't even think you've seen a whole $100 bill in your entire life, because I could tell you're broke from the way you type. Mud hut vibes I'm getting. You're probably having to pedal to keep your Wi-Fi on, huh? That's a fucking permanent ban. Any other questions? $200 a month is crazy, man. Nah, man. That's not good. That's some mud hut numbers. You know, obviously, I mean, I think it depends on where you are, because in different areas, like, obviously, you know, $200 goes further in different areas. In some areas, $200, you could buy the village, right? But in America, man, $200 a month, that's not good. That's not good. If you guys want to know me personally, I'm like spending $200 every 30 seconds. So that's the kind of shit I'm on. Any other questions? I'm not joking. 200 every 30 seconds. So, some guy in my chat says that he gives his girl $200 a month. Like, man, like, honestly, like, I'm just being honest, $200 a month is pathetic. Like, I feel like $200 a month is like what you'd give, like, you know, to your daughter who's like 10. Yeah, to your daughter that's 10, because like Barbies at the store are like, what, $10, right? You could be dripped out by every Barbie you want. But yeah, no, if your girlfriend is a grown adult, you need to add a couple of zeros to that. Any guy that's only giving his girlfriend $200 a month, I promise you she's cheating on you. Which she's right to do, honestly. But yeah, if you are broke and you're barely giving your girlfriend anything, you're doing this kind of broke shit like $200 a month, she's cheating on you. She's cheating. And I don't blame her. Be glad she is still willing to take your fuck ass, you know, chump change 200. So I don't know, she's cheating with Rich Mike. Rich Mike, got that cash Cam, money bag Sam. No, man. Your girlfriend's not cheating with Tyrone. She's more like got that cash Sam, money bag Cam, rich bitch Mike. Those are the kind of guys she's gonna be cheating with. Anyways. Would I help a guy with money? Absolutely not. Or, you know what? Sure. If a man ever asked me to help him with money, I'd be like, of course. I am a charity after all. It says it on my forehead. So what I'd do is I'd ask for all his financial info, all logins. I'd ask for his social, and the first thing I'd do is I'd take out a bunch of loans in his name, take a bunch of credit cards out. You already know what the fuck could go down, and I'd help him get it even deeper, right? Like I want to, you know, so yeah, I'm a good person. So if a guy asked me for money help, I would absolutely be down to help him push his limits, break his limits, and fucking bulldoze him into further debt. So I hope that answered the question. If I loved him, well then you already know that I'm gonna be fucking I'm gonna get him, like, the number's gonna be in the millions, right? Because, like, I want to, you know, put forth the effort. Big stack Zach. I love that. Big stack Zach. But yeah, if I loved him, I would put him in an exorbitant amount of debt. Like, just literally smash him into zero. I'd bulldoze him. To pretty much the point of never recovering, honestly. I'm just being honest. That is what I do and have done. But I, like, you know, like, if I didn't care, then I just, you know, let him complain about being broke and not do anything. But I care. Like, I'm going out of my way to, you know, like, finance bro my way into fucking bulldozing him into debt. And yeah, and the very good thing about me is, like, I'm very, like, financially literate. So, like, the fucking, like, any fucking credit score, man, you already know I know every fucking loophole. The fucking guy could have a credit score of 0, and I'll figure out how to fucking, you know, bulldoze that bitch into the fucking, like, -7 digits. So, get yourself a finance bro, or finance sis. But yeah, any other questions? But yeah, no, like, I feel like I'm helping him. So, like, if I put him in further debt, like, it might motivate him to, like, work harder. And, like, I want to help him, like, reach new limits. Yeah. But I really hope that answered your question. Any other questions? Like, I'm not joking, man. I'm the smartest girl on YouTube. You guys are sweet. Yeah, like, I'd want to, like, fucking pound him to 0 or negative. No, I don't just want to smash him to 0. I want to smash him into -7 digits. Edu talent. You guys are funny. Oh my god, that guy was crazy. Oh my god, if you guys didn't watch the last live, you guys missed out. It was so funny. So I had Canada on, and like really, like it was Canada and some other guy, and we were all just like pretty much just hanging out. Honestly, it wasn't even a debate. But Canada opened up about his first time, and man, so Canada, the dude with the Canadian accent. So his first time was with a fat girl, 250 pounds. Canada is very frail. He's 140 pounds. So this girl literally fucking pretty much crushed him to powder. And like, you know, he like apparently went 2 hours and was trying to like tell me that he didn't like it. It's like, man, nobody goes for 2 hours and doesn't like that. But no, it was so funny. Like he was trying to say that he got like SA'd. It's like, man, get the fuck out of here. So 250 pounds. And like my daughter Molly is 30 pounds. And like when she lays on top of me, I literally can't get up. And she's just a little 30-pounder, which, if you guys don't know, she's always on the couch. So like imagine 250 pounds. Some of you guys might know, because some of you guys probably have wrangled a couple pigs in you guys' lives, but I just thought it was so funny. But Claire never do this, you know. No, I don't understand. Man, like, I have never spoken to a broke guy. I'm 110. I have never spoken to a broke guy. I would never speak to a broke guy. Like, I like know that the brokes exist, you know, because I've read about it online, but like real life, I'm not really aware, I'm being honest, of the pores. Like I said, I've read about the pores online. Like I kind of know just because, you know, from the internet and my phone, I'll be reading or like watching something and I see a lot of broke news. But in my personal life, man, I don't know shit about the brokes, man. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and pretend like I really get it, right? I just know about you guys from my phone, but yeah, no, never in my life have I heard about this 50-50 split the bill shit. Man, and ladies, you know, I see a lot of girls online, because I see a lot of these like split the bill videos, and a lot of girls will make videos saying, if a guy ever asked me to split the bill, I'd say, I thought this was a date. I didn't know we were friends. Like, that's like the most common thing I hear. And like, I don't like that. I don't like that answer. What I think you should do if a guy asks you to split the bill, and this is legitimately what I do. Are you guys ready? So if a guy, you know, asks me to split the bill, this is only natural. I'd flip out, toss a fucking drink or plate at him, and I'd fucking like dash. Like, bitch, what? How dare you insult me like that? And it's only natural. So yeah, ladies, why are you guys talking to the brokes? What you do when a guy is asking you to split the bill is you motherfucking like splash that fucking drink and you fucking leave. And this is good. You want to know why it's good? Because you will teach him. Because the next time he thinks about doing this, he's going to think back to you and remember, oh, the last time I pulled this, surprise, we're doing 50-50, I got a drink thrown at me and it was embarrassing. So maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe next time I should tell the girl in advance. I can't tell the girl in advance. She'll cancel the date. Oh, well, maybe I should fucking pay for the date. This is why it's good to treat men like this, because it's like they'll never learn. You know, if you don't throw that drink at him, if you don't throw that motherfucking, you know, whatever, the drink, the motherfucking pasta plate, he's never going to learn, right? So if you do that, I guarantee you, I don't think he's gonna, surprise, let's split the bill with any woman. You know, like, honestly, and I feel like a lot of bad behaviors or a lot of bad things men do could be solved very easily. Like, you know, but I feel like a lot of women are just really not willing to put in the effort to, like, help men like I put the effort. You know, they might just think it's easier to just pay the bill, or like they might, you know, just want to do whatever it takes to get out of there, and I get it. But man, you could literally throw shit at this guy and you're not going to get in trouble, because what's he going to do? Call the cops and let the cops know that he's broke and couldn't pay for his date? No, he's not. So you have a great opportunity to, you know, that, like, in my eyes, it's like, man, like, I basically got the end pass, and you already know I'm going to take it every time. But it also helps the man. It helps him too, because he will learn. So it's a win-win. But seriously, don't talk to the brokes. Throw the drink. No, you're not going to pay the bill. And it's not even about the money. It's really the principle, right? I don't care if the bill's $1, man. It's really the principle. This is insulting. This was dishonest. This was pretty much scamming, because he didn't tell you, right? Like, had he told you in advance, hey, I'm broke, you're gonna pay for your own, and you decide to go, well, you consented for this. But there's a lack of consent, right? So therefore it is scamming, and these broke men honestly deserve worse, to be honest. Like, the way I see it, the bitch should be glad it's just a drink being thrown at him and not like a fucking hot soup. Any other questions? I'm being so real. Seriously. And just so you guys know, all of my social medias, including the spicy content site, is located over in the link tree. What is my favorite oh my god, the last time I answered this, everybody got so angry, so I'm not going to answer that one. A lot of you guys, you ask me questions, and then I answer, and then you guys are like, what the fuck? Because you guys don't hear the answer you want. So all I gotta say, you guys, is do not ask questions you don't want the answer to. Yeah, that's what I notice a lot when I do these Ask Me Anythings. Guys love asking me questions, but then when they don't hear the answer they're looking for or wanting to hear, they're big mad. So yeah, how do you join? It's $250 a pop. If you want to be mod, it's $250. You have to pay for mod. If you do pay for mod, shit, my Venmo and Cash App's not in this description. I mean, not a lot of people buy mod, so, I mean, if you guys are serious, then you'll figure it out. Go to my other channel and read the description over there, and you could purchase mod. Guys are very sweet, appreciate it. All right, love, let's fucking see it, man. Let's see it. So, you said you pay my bills. So the place I'm at's a soft 4. Okay. What else, man? Oh, auto and all of the monthly reoccurring, I'd say a soft 2. And then just random shit that I buy just to buy, you know, between like, you know, games, fucking like whatever stuff like, honestly, I don't even know how I spend the money I do. 3 to 4. You could send that over in my Fansly. Go for it. Yeah, if any of you guys want to give me your money, click on my link tree. You could donate it all over to my Fansly. But yeah, no, when you make a lot of money, you spend, like, I like that South Park episode where, like, do you guys remember the Kirk South Park episode? How, like, what's the fucking teacher's name? How he joined ICE because he needed to get his nut. And then he made more money working at ICE, but then his nut got more expensive. That is so real, honestly, because when you make more money, your nut gets more expensive. So yeah, that is very true. The more money you make, the more you spend. I don't know, man, but that's just the way it is. But yeah, this is why I love South Park, because, like, it's so real, man. Honestly, like, if I have kids, they are definitely being homeschooled. And the curriculum I will give my kids is, like, honestly, fuck English. Fuck all of that other shit. South Park. My children's curriculum, I'm not joking with you guys. The way I will teach my kids is we're gonna all get together and we're gonna watch South Park. And then I'm gonna make them little quizzes and be like, okay, so that racist episode, so what were the stereotypes there? I think you guys know what I'm talking about. All right, like, I think you guys get where I'm getting at. So I'm not joking how my kids will be educated. Because you know what? I'm going to be honest. South Park, like, literally looking at my entire education career, on God, I've learned more from South Park than my entire education career. So Mackie, I love South Park, honestly. And it really is educational. Like, what I love, something that's, like, really something that I am very impressed by is when, someone's able to educate but make it fun, So I think that's a very special thing, right? Because have you guys ever sat down and learned something that's boring and you don't like? But then there have been things that you've learned while having fun. So that is something that, I think's very, very important. Like, learning doesn't have to be fucking boring. So, yeah. So I admire that about South Park. It's like they educate while making it fun. So on God, my kids will be South Park curriculum. Cool math, South Park. I think they're gonna be straight. The Simpsons. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Man? Somebody asked me if I was a liberal. All I have to say to you is a fucking Trump for life up in this bitch. MAGA up. And you know what? I don't give a fuck what any of you guys have to say about it. Trump for life. Trump is the best president. Love Trump. And, like, I'd say I'm definitely, like, honestly, probably moderate. But, man, you can't beat Trump. I just fucking love Trump so much. And he's such a great president that, like, I'm always going to be MAGA, man. But, yeah. And yeah, I don't give a fuck what any of you guys have to say about it. Trump's the best fucking president. And, I know that a lot of you guys are probably right in with Biden, but, you guys could get fucked. There's no better president than Trump. I've always loved Trump. You guys have no idea. Like, honestly, a lot of people ask me who my, like, idol is or celebrity crush, and I've never really been like that, but Trump. A lot of people kept bringing up the, oh, what about the files? I don't believe he's in the files. He is